Hello students, in this video I would like to explain haloalkanes and haloarenes, its basic structural features and nomenclatures. So you can follow that Rx is the alkyl halide, or it can be stated as haloalkane, where R group is the alkyl group, and PHX, this PH is phenyl group. So when halogen is directly attached with the benzene ring, the compound is stated as haloarene. X is chlorine, fluorine, chlorine, bromine, iodine. Now let us find few structural features of this haloalkane and haloarene. So haloalkane in IUPAC it is called haloalkane is the IUPAC, alkyl halide is the way of explaining the common name of these halogen compounds. So primarily this is the primary haloalkane or 1 degree alkyl halide, where the halogen is attached with the CH2 group. That means carbon where the halogen is being attached, it is containing a single alkyl group. So that's why it is called primary carbon also, and the primary alkyl halide. In the secondary alkyl halide, the carbon where the halogen is being attached, it is attached with two alkyl groups like here. So it is a 2 degree or secondary alkyl halide. This is called secondary carbon. Similarly, when carbon holding the halogen attached with 3 alkyl groups like here, this carbon is stated as tertiary carbon and the compound is tertiary alkyl halide. So in this way, primary, secondary and tertiary carbons are identified in these haloalkanes. Now it is a special group, CH2 double bond CH. This group is called the vinylic group. So it is vinyl halide, and we can follow in the cyclic compound also. So the sp2 carbon is holding the halogen group. So it is vinylic group. We can compare this vinylic group with the allylic group. So here CH2 double bond CH, single bond CH2 X. So this group is the vinylic group. We can follow here the carbon which is holding the halogen, it is sp3 hybridized. Next to that the double bond is present. So it is allyl group, allyl halide, respective halide is allyl halide. Now here you follow that these compounds are containing benzene ring, but they are not aryl halides, because the halogen is not directly attached with the benzene ring. Rather, halogen is attached with the carbon atom which is sp3 hybridized and directly attached with the benzene ring. That is, the carbon where the halogen is attached, it is being attached with the benzene ring. So this is benzylic group. So this is 1 degree, this is 2 degree and this is 3 degree benzylic halide. Now in some compounds we can follow that dihalogen, trihalogen or polyhalogen compounds. So polyhaloalkane, di, tri or polyhaloalkanes can be stated as. Now we can follow here two adjacent carbon when holding the halogen atoms. It can be also stated as vicinal dihalide. So adjacent two carbon holding the halogen, it is called vicinal dihalide. I have given the example 1,2-dichloroethane. Now in this compound we can follow that a carbon which is attached with two halogen atoms. So a carbon attached with when two halogen atoms, then it is also stated as geminal dihalide. So this is an example of geminal dihalide. IUPAC is 1,1-dichloroethane. Now here a trihalo compound. So it is 1,2,3 tribromopropane. So this is a trihalogen compounds. In this way, number of halogen can be more than one also found in haloalkanes. Now let us look into these compounds where it is haloarenes, benzene ring directly attached with halogen. The halogen is directly attached at the benzene ring. So it is chlorobenzene. Now it is a dihalogen compound, 1,2-dichlorobenzene. It can be named also as ortho-dichlorobenzene. If the chlorine atom was here at the 1 and 3 position, it can be stated as meta-dichlorobenzene, 1,3-dichlorobenzene. Likewise, it is 1 and 4 where the two bromine groups are there, so it is 1,4-dibromobenzene or para-dibromobenzene. And here it is 1,3,5-trichlorobenzene. So these are polyhalogen compounds in case of haloarenes. Now look into some examples and structural features of few compounds of haloalkane and haloarenes. So we can follow that. This is CH3, CH2, CH2Cl. So propyl group is there. It is normal propyl group. So the compound named as normal propyl chloride. And the CH2 carbon is holding halogen, so it is a 1 degree haloalkane. In IUPAC it is 1-chloropropane. This is 2-chloropropane and it can be stated as isopropyl chloride, as because of its symmetric structure we can follow that the halogen group where the carbon is holding the halogen group, the two side is symmetrical. So this is a 2 degree haloalkane. The carbon, CH carbon holding the halogen. Now it is also a primary halide. It is normal butyl bromide and it can also be stated as 1-bromobutane. So it is 2-bromobutane and it is a secondary group. You can follow that it is a secondary group. Carbon with which the halogen is attached, it is being attached with two alkyl groups, methyl and ethyl. So this is a secondary butyl bromide, 2 degree butyl bromide. Its IUPAC can be 2-bromobutane. Now this is isobutyl bromide. So students usually do mistakes to identify this compound, whether it is 1 degree, 2 degree or 3 degree. So you can follow that the halogen is being attached with the CH2 carbon. So it is 1 degree alkyl halide. So this is the common name isobutyl bromide due to its symmetrical form. And in IUPAC it can be stated as 1-bromo. Bromo in alphabetically bromo comes first. So 1-bromo 2-methyl propane is the IUPAC. Here it is, you can follow that it is tertiary butyl bromide. It is the 3 degree carbon where the halogen is attached, and in total there are 4 carbon atoms. So it is tertiary butyl group. So it can be stated as tertiary butyl bromide. So IUPAC is 2-bromo 2-methyl propane. And this is another compound which is having a neocarbon, carbon attached with 4 carbon atoms. So it is a neocarbon, it is stated as in common neopentyl bromide. So in the IUPAC it is 1-bromo 2,2-dimethyl propane. So in this compound also the halogen is attached with a CH2 carbon, therefore it is a 1 degree haloalkane. So next find some other examples also. Sometimes in condensed form, when the molecules are written, to name the compound we need to break it up into the structural form. So this is the condensed form, its structural form is this one. Now we can follow that. Here the substitution bromo and the methyl in the main carbon chain, they are coming at the 2 position. Here in this side it is coming at the 2, here it is in this side it is coming at the 2 position. But alphabetically Br comes first. So Br, having not only alphabetically, it is having higher atomic number than carbon. So as a substitution, Br gets priority over the carbon containing group. So that's why it is named as 2-bromo 3-methyl butane. 2-bromo 3-methyl butane, and we can follow that the halogen is attached with the 2 degree carbon atoms. So it is a 2 degree alkyl halide. Now it can be, this one can be broken down into this form. Now in this case both the substitution are at the same carbon. So from the left side we need to count the chain, and the name is coming as 2-bromo 2-methyl butane, and it is a 3-degree alkyl halide because the halogen is attached with the carbon which is a 3-degree carbon, because this carbon is attached with 3 alkyl groups. So it is a 3-degree alkyl halide. Now from the given structure, given name, we may have to write the structure also. Like here the name is given as 4-tertiary butyl 3-chloroheptane. So to draw this structure, first of all the word root is heptane, means 7 carbons are written. Now it is numbered from 1 to 7. Now at the 4th position there is tertiary butyl group. This is the tertiary butyl group, and at the 3rd position the halogen group is there. So this is the structure of 4-tertiary butyl 3-chloroheptane. Similarly, if the formula is given as 1-bromo 4-secondary butyl 2-methyl benzene. So we can start with the benzene ring, then it is numbered. Now at the 1 position the bromo is there. Now at the 4th position tertiary butyl group. This is the tertiary butyl group. Earlier I have explained. This is the secondary butyl group. This is the secondary butyl group. Earlier I have explained. And at the 2nd carbon the methyl group is there. So this is the structure of this compound. Next, here some special thing we can follow, that for this compound here we need to remember our primary knowledge of IUPAC nomenclature. Follow, the bromine is coming at the 2nd position from this side, but from the left side it is coming at the 4th position. But here substitution is Beer, but the unsaturation gets priority over the substitution, and therefore the counting is done from the left side, as because the 2nd position unsaturation is there. So therefore the name is coming as 4-bromo, then the word root pent, at the 2 position in is there. So 4-bromo pent 2-in. Now for this compound the substitution, the unsaturation which is getting priority is coming at the 2nd position from the left side. Here it will come at the 3rd position if we count 1, 2, 3. That's why the counting is done from the left side, and the name is coming as 4-bromo 3-methyl. Alphabetically bromo comes first. 4-bromo 3-methyl, then pent 2-in. Okay, next this one here, if we follow that, why the counting is done from the right side, why it is not done from the left side? Because you can follow that counting of the unsaturation coming from the right side, it is also at the 2nd position, from the left side it is also at the 2nd position. Then the next point that we want to see is the substitution. So if we count from this side, then the substitution will come at the 1 number carbon. If we count from this side, the bromine will come at the 4th position. That's why the counting is done from the right side, and the name is coming as 1-bromo but 2-in. And the last one in this video that the structure is given is that we can follow here the counting is done from the left side. Why? Because the unsaturation is coming at the number 1 position from this side. If we count from this side, it will come at the 2nd position. So the name is coming as 3-bromo 2-methyl prop 1-in. In this way, the IUPAC nomenclature of the haloalkane and haloarine has to be practiced. So students, follow these few examples and do practice for better learning. Thank you.